Hello and welcome back to PERISNO 1.4.5. We've now returned to Galway. I actually own 50 acres worth of land in this town. I had no idea that that was actually the case, but yes, apparently I do. Anyway, we're going to be going into the library here because there are a number of things that we can do here. I believe I have one task, which we've already completed, that I don't think I'm not sure if I got confirmation for it at the time. But I did do it. I did complete it, and hopefully we're going to be able to hand that in. Not this guy. No, I'm always going to get this wrong. I think it's this fellow. Yes, there we go. Hello, Bruce Berthild. Have you dealt with the Grazier worshippers yet? Yes, they are dead. The Grazier worshippers are truly a menace. It seems they have managed to find some otherworldly allies and speak of a dreaded one, whom they worship. That is distressing. We can only hope they are swiftly defeated. In any case, thank you. The city of Galway is grateful for your deed. And there we go. Okay, so that was absolutely pointless for me, which is very sad indeed. Generally, it would be good to do this thing if you have zero relation, and then you can just buy an enterprise in Galway, and obviously that's a pretty good thing to do. Usually the enterprises in Galway are really good, but unfortunately, I already have one, so it doesn't really give me much, and as you can see, it just gave me relation, so oh well, never mind. Oh, you again, what is it? I'm here to return the book you kindly lent me. Excellent, I was beginning to worry that you weren't going to bring it back. I made some notes here and there and added some information I think you'll find to be quite relevant to the story of the dueler. You wrote in a library book? How could you defile such a delicately assembled compilation of information? Besides, how useful could your little anecdote be? Gah, I don't have time for you right now. Okay, thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so does this guy actually have something? You need to serve Taurania or follow our culture to hire troops from me. Well, I appreciate that, sir. Wonderful. Okay, so there you go. We were able to do everything that we needed to do here, and you can see that we need to go and meet with the weapons enthusiast in Arndal, because we did find what we needed to find, and we also need to go to the tavern in Amana, which is actually where I was headed right now. So let's go back to Amana. I have to be a bit careful along the way here. Don't really want to get myself in a situation which we cannot possibly win. That's quite common. That is a very common situation to be in, that's for sure, especially in PERISNO, because if you get on the wrong side of any opponent, it can be game over. It can be lights out for that current army of yours. At least, thankfully, we're not having too many difficulties right now, and my forces do actually seem to be quite strong, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about it, but yeah, that's not to say that I shouldn't worry at all. Anyway, let's, oh, wait, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. I literally thought that he had just disappeared, but no, this is him. All right, hello there, sir. I did it, Targeth. I have the book and the lyre. Excellent, you've done a great job. Here, let me take those. Aren't you going to tell me where the sword is now? Ha, of course. I have it right here with me. What? You mean to tell me that I went on this wild goose chase just to find those two relics for some sort of test that you concocted? Indeed. These two relics are going to be useful for me in my research for the Kingslayer, but they do not provide the answers to where Kingslayer is simply because I have it right here. I did what I did as a test for you. I wanted to see what type of warrior this generation had. You have still done a great favor for me, Bruce. You brought me two important relics. As your payment, I shall give you Kingslayer. Someday, you'll be the one people write stories about. I have great hopes for you. And there we go. Okay, so now all of a sudden, I'm perfectly fine with it. Thank you. Person that adds an A to his name. I will make good use of this legendary sword. Yes, indeed. Okay, there we go. So Targeth/Targeth is now very pleased with us, and we have gained this. Oh, wow. It actually deals double damage to all heroes? Okay, hello. Yes, I will be using that. Thank you very much. That is going to be an absolute menace to anyone that decides to fight us now. That's very, very cool. And I also own 50 Yeah, I own 50 acres. So it seems like 50 acres is actually the maximum you can get in any of the towns. So that's actually good to know. And apparently someone said that if you create your own faction, you then have the opportunity to bring in all of the profit at the same time without you actually having to go and visit these towns individually. I have never seen that functionality, so that would be incredible. That would be so useful. So yeah, I'm very much going to be looking forward to that if and when we create our own faction. That's the point. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to be doing that, but could be a cool thing to do. Could be a cool thing to do for certain. Okay, so we are now going to be making our way over to Arndal, because that is where we need to tell the guy about the thing, the sword that we gained, and about the dueler and all that wonderful stuff. Yeah, so as you can see, we also need to go over to Fountain Hall and Carnoth and Dwalnor, and we need to buy some stuff there as well. We need to buy some land there too. But I don't know whether you've noticed, but I'm actually now running a little bit low in terms of money. So I'm very much hoping that maybe what we'll do is we'll do a caravan run, I think, one more time, just to get a little bit extra. I mean, you could see here, my wages are not that bad, but I do need to buy some more enterprises. I think buying some enterprises are okay. You know, it's a pretty decent way of just passively reducing the amount of money that you're losing from your wages, at least in a supplementary kind of fashion. What's this? You encounter a wounded Grazier priest. He tells you that he and his party are ambushed by Eagle Knights and asks you to take him into your party. I'm actually not entirely sure. Let him join? I think if I let him join, I'm going to lose honor. Yeah, I lost honor. Okay, wait a minute. I just want to see. He's an okay, this guy's pretty amazing, as you can see right here. He's got 390 in the close combat skills. Yeah, I guess that's actually not too bad, but we did end up losing 4 honor. I'm not entirely sure how much honor I even have. I have 19. Okay, that's doesn't really matter too much about losing 4, I guess. I guess it's fine, right? I guess it's okay, as long as we don't have, you know, negatives or anything like that. Okay, so, oh, there's Aracanas. There's the weapons enthusiast. Hello there, sir. How is your quest going? Good news, I have the rapier. No way. Do you mind if I hold it? Go ahead. Fantastic. It's so incredibly light, yet strong as well. It seems to be designed for thrusting attacks. You're a very lucky man to have gotten your hands on such a weapon. Take good care of it for me, will you? Will do. There we go. And we actually advanced in level as a result of completing this task. Very nice indeed. All right. And he didn't steal it either. I was actually half expecting him to take it from us, but yes, he did not steal it, so that's very nice indeed. And I think what I'm actually going to do now is we're going to make our way over to Gronzi. There is actually another task that I would like to do in Grund. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do that just yet, because what I'd like to do first is that nice little caravan mission. And it is actually going to take us down into Dwarven territory, and it's been a while since we've actually, well, we were there once, I think. We were there once, but now, obviously, it is more of a necessity for us to go down there, in my opinion. Alright, so we can sell my goods here for 48,000. Obviously, I literally just had a caravan for 11,000, so it's not really that good, but the profit is decent, and I was literally able to do this in about 2 minutes. It was very, very fast indeed. So what we're going to do now is we'll take a caravan all the way back up there. I only have 62,000, so I'm not actually going to be buying any land down here, I don't think. I don't think that's particularly worth it right now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to travel all the way back up to Grund, and then we'll start the next quest, because that's what we're obviously wanting to do here. I just want to try and gain as many mythical weapons and armor and various other things that we can potentially get our hands on to be able to give us the best possible progression throughout the mod. Obviously, if you are much more experienced in PERISNO, then you're going to have a much easier time of this, but it's been a very long time for me specifically, and so I'm just kind of getting my bearings here. I'm just trying to get a little bit more of an idea as to what I need to do or what I should do, as I go forward. And of course, I'm actually not entirely sure if I should even join a faction or if I should create my own faction at this point. Maybe there's going to be a time where it would be a good idea for me to create my own faction. So we'll see what happens with it. And as you can see, we're going to gain another 50,000, which is pretty nice. And there's a crazy man right there. Maybe, Should we speak to him, actually? Yeah, you know what? Let's speak to him and see. I have seen it. A vision. A piece of craftsmanship beyond the capabilities of a mortal, wielded by the masters of intimidation. And they all thought it was a lie. My good man, what in the world are you rambling on about? I told them they would come. I told them. But no, there is no evidence, and no, the books don't mention them. Now, after long last, I have proof. Real and concrete proof. You told them that what would come? Please, my patience is thinning. The Immortals, sir, the infamous Red Immortals, the mythical elites of the old Hakon Empire, or army even. After an account written by the Hakon historian Merkond was discovered some years ago, the tale of these invincible soldiers has been used to inspire many a young lad into enlisting in the army. So you say you've seen these men. Where would I be able to find them? I have indeed seen them, but their location was not clear to me. Perhaps you should ask a more learned man of what they know of this mythical tale. They may know where to send you next. If you defeat these Red Immortals, you will be able to take nigh invincible loot and their legendary shield, the Aegis. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be gaining for this, I assume. Where would I be able to find such a man? The lands of Tolrania are renowned for their interest in the intellects. You will find someone to ask. Wait a minute. Do I need to go to the library again? I'm going to assume I need to go to the library. All right. So yeah, let's go to Galway. I assume there's probably just I guess it's the other scholar, right? It's probably the other scholar that I need to speak to. But again, I have to be a little bit careful as I traverse this territory because the Grazier guy, you know, the Grazier worshipper guy, is still around here. So I'd like to try and avoid getting absolutely murdered by him if at all possible. And it seems like we were able to navigate it unscathed. Very nice. Okay, so first of all, I actually just want to go into the castle here because you never know, maybe there's actually going to be something going on. This looks like a very cool map though, gotta say. Look at that. That is actually very cool. Is this actually PERISNO? I think it is, right? Yeah. It is actually PERISNO. That looks so cool. I love it. Yeah, so look, there's Valahir Lands up there, as you can see. And, oh yeah, you can actually see the names, but the font is a little bit weird for me to read. But yeah, you can actually see the names of the towns and everything. There's Velenaz all the way over there. And then there's Dwarven Territory, as you can see. And then there's Kalataka and everything. So yeah, oh, that's very cool. I love that. Okay, yeah, that's a super cool map. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I was actually just thinking maybe they would be in the. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, maybe they would be in the castle there, but no, I'm gonna assume they're in the library. Okay, here we go. Nice little thrust. Oh, you died instantly, sir. All right. Okay, this is an incredible weapon. Hello. I will be using it. I will be using it going forward. Thank you very much. Okay, that's actually fantastic. Okay, so let's go into the Great Library here. I'm only assuming that this is the place I need to go to, by the way. I haven't read up on this, like the other quests. So I'm going to assume that this is the right place to go to, because he said Tolranian Center of Learning. You know, I mean, this must be it, right? You know, otherwise, you know, what's going on with that? Okay, so, hello. Oh, no, I have other business to attend to, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, what about this guy? No. Oh, the other scholars have disappeared. Oh, no, hello. There's another one over here. I think this is the guy. Are you a scholar? Who are you? Aha, here we go. I have come here to Galway, the great center of learning and education, to seek some answers to my questions. I was hoping a very learned man like you could help me. Well, I suppose I cannot blame a young man for being curious. What it is exactly that you seek? I wish to know more about the Red Immortals. What? The Red Immortals are nothing but a children's myth. Leave me be now, please. I'm sorry for bothering then. Can you at least point me to someone who knows more about it? The man shakes his head and rolls his eyes. Fine, but you must first do something for me. Of course, what do you need? The infamous bandit called stole a family heirloom of mine. It is a relic shaped like a cup, and he took it. The man grinds his teeth in rage. I want you to track that bastard down, destroy his lair, and return to me the relic. Then I shall give you a clue on where the Red Immortals are. All right. So, you can find near the forests around here. All right, so we will go and find that fellow. And there he is. Oh dear. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, wait. I was overreacting a little bit there. We don't need to worry too much. Cross fingers. Cross fingers. We don't need to worry too much. We'll see. Anyway, let's just get some riding skill for this fellow, get some one-handed, just in case he wants to use a shield at some point, and then we'll also level ourselves up. And I'm thinking we're probably going to go for... I actually don't know. Right now I'm thinking of leadership, because being able to increase the amount of troops that I can actually lead at this point could be kind of useful. But I'm also thinking of agility, because I want to get to 18 agility to be able to get shield and riding leveled up. I'm going to get another point in riding. I'd like to be a little bit quicker with my mount and a little bit more maneuverable and everything. So hopefully that's going to work out nicely for us. And I think my forces are going to absolutely destroy this guy, but I could be wrong. Who are you? I say, I am the one who will kill you. Oh, okay. We're getting a bit bloodthirsty right there. Anyway, I'm actually going to put away my shield. This is usually something you never want to do in PERISNO, because you're literally just going to get shot in the face and die instantly. But hopefully that's not going to happen to me, because this is an amazing sword when you use it two-handed. Wait a minute, let me just see here real quick. Can I actually... It's actually fast. It's fast normally. It's fast when you use it as a one-handed as well. That's actually crazy. All right, yeah, I'm very pleased about this. Anyway, let me see if I can actually do some damage with it. Okay. Well, that seems to be working nicely, doesn't it? Okay. Haha. Okay, I think I found my sword. I found my sword that I want to use. That's funny. Because I was thinking to myself, yeah, you know what, a cutting weapon's never going to do the business here for you, is it? You know, PERISNO, it's got a high amount of protection for most opponents. Obviously, we're dealing with people that don't really have that much armor right now, so of course that's going to be a pretty simple thing, you know. Pretty simple thing to go for. Did I literally just earn an achievement? Yes, I did. I literally just earned an achievement. I have no idea what achievement. Okay, that's really weird. I have not earned an achievement in this game for years, okay? For literal, I don't even know, 5 years, I think? 5 years or something like that? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to take a look and see what this actually was, because, as I say, I don't actually have all the achievements, because obviously I'm not going to have any of the multiplayer achievements or anything like that. I very scarcely play multiplayer in games in general, but, you know, especially PvP-oriented stuff, I am just not very good at it, so I tend to stay away from that as much as I can. But the point is, we got an achievement, surprisingly. I don't know. I'll let you know what it is, maybe in the next episode or something like that, if I remember. If I don't remember, then... my apologies. Anyway, let me see what I can do about maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Did I just run someone down? Yes, I did. Never mind. Okay, he's dead. He's dead now. And everyone else seems to be chasing everyone else in every single direction that they can think of. And they are just brigands. I mean, they should be relatively simple for us to track down and, well, murder. But, yes, let me just see here. This guy is obviously proving to be quite irritating. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. And there we have it, the final kill. And I actually killed 13 enemies in this battle. Wait a minute. No, there isn't actually the final... Okay, that wasn't actually the final kill. Scratch that. I actually thought to myself, oh yeah, everyone's... I actually had a bunch of troops cheer nearby me, and I thought to myself, oh, okay, that must be the end. But no, there was actually one brigand still remaining. They are very irritating to fight against, let's just say that. Anyway, there we go. He did manage to escape, which I'm not sure... I guess that's meant to happen, right? I guess that is actually meant to happen. Anyway, we're just going to leave here. And yeah, there we go. You've defeated the bandit, but he has escaped. You interrogate his men and find that, aha, we find the location of his lair, which is just over here. Okay, good to know. Is it here? Is it? Yeah. I assume this is the place, right? I assume this is the place because this appeared just out of nowhere, and this must be it. Okay, we got Thrak with us. We got Dietrich, who is an absolute monster. As we know, I mean, both of them are monsters pretty much. They are just going to be absolutely insane, very, very difficult to eliminate for anyone. And hopefully I'm going to be able to do some damage here myself and get some two-handed weapon skill. Yeah, there we go. Get him. Oh, yeah, this is a fun weapon. This is a fun weapon to use. I will try to go for some thrusts as well. Or maybe not. Not against this guy, at least, because he seems to be a bit difficult. That guy was a vanquisher. Okay, we need to do some damage here. We need to get these guys out of the way. Thank you very much. Thrak, what are you doing, sir? Yes, kill him. Kill him. Thank you. This reminds me of a very important event in Pendor, where you literally go in to like a bandit hideout, because technically this is like this is obviously a bandit hideout map, and it's the same similar sort of situation in Pendor as well. Very important that you succeed in that event, because it awards you with one of the greatest things that you can get in Pendor, and I'm actually wondering whether we're going to be getting something similar here. I think so. I think we'll probably be getting maybe that shield if we are successful here. Or we're going to have to do something, additionally. Not entirely sure about that. Oh, no, Thrak. Are you serious, sir? Oh, no. Oh, you saved me, Zyra. You saved me. Thank you. Okay, she saved me. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. Heal myself for 4. Yes, you're dead. You're dead, sir. Zyra, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, I don't even know what my companions are doing right now. They're just running around randomly in all kinds of different directions. And they seem to be getting themselves killed all separately from each other, which is really not very helpful. Marcus is actually still alive, surprisingly enough, as well as Silavethiel. Zyra absolutely saved me right there. Otherwise, we would have been... yeah, that would have been a fail. That would have been a fail right there. She literally shot that guy, took him down. That was amazing. That was really, really useful. And I am forever indebted to her now. And are we okay? Are we fine? Yeah. We're absolutely fine. That guy, that bandit hideout leader coming at us out of nowhere. I was thinking to myself, okay, wait a minute, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm gonna die. But no, thankfully, she had our back. She had our back, and she's actually still alive, surprisingly enough. I mean, she has, I think, about 8 in power draw or something like that. So, yeah, she's pretty strong, all things considered. She is pretty strong. Anyway, there we go. We actually gained some relation with Galway. You've taken over the bandit lair and found the relic. Report back to the Galway scholar. Okay, there isn't a relic that I actually have to loot, is there? No. Okay, doesn't seem like it. Okay, good to know, because yeah, there's always some times where I always think to myself, okay, did I miss it? You know, was I supposed to pick it up or something? But no, thankfully I don't have to do that this time around. Anyway, let's go into the library once again. Super nice amounts of first aid though. Look at my HP, because we obviously ended the battle on around 20 HP, maybe somewhere around there. And now we have about 80 because of the first aid skill. that Agnir has. Absolutely incredible. Really shows the power of having a good medic. But of course, it is a bit more difficult to get, medic skills sometimes. Anyway, there we go. It's me, Bruce Bertilt, the one you talked to before. I have your relic. Ah, very good then. Thank you so much for this. Now, I believe I promised you information for it. You will need to go and travel to Amana to consult with my colleague who is an expert on the... Is it Targith? Is it the great bard Targith? What do you bet? Do you bet it is him? No, he's going to lord it over us again, isn't he? He's going to say, oh yes, I had the Kingslayer all along. I had it all along and I made you do all of that busy work. Yes, indeed. And then we were like, oh yes, no problem, goodbye. Yeah, that was very funny. Anyway, hopefully it will be him, because then it will be a wonderful, wonderful reunion. Very short-lived reunion, I suppose. But yes, we're anyway going to go into the tavern. Let's see. Okay, Tamaris is here. We might actually want to recruit her now, actually, all things considered. Is it this guy? I'm going to assume it's this guy, because Targith is no longer here, as far as I can tell. Do I have some prisoners? Yes, I do. There are a very small amount of them, of course. Okay, so should I get Tamaris? I'm going to get Tamaris because she is 50,000, which is very expensive. But I have enough money to be able to afford it anyway right now, so we might as well go for it. Okay, so, hello, sir. Are you one of these traveling captains? Yes, you can say that. And you are? I am the person in charge of selling her wait a minute. A mercenary captain, I see. Do you need any help with something? Okay, wait a minute. Uh-huh. In return, we have to provide soldiers for the garrison as well as form town patrols. Okay, just recently a group of nobles went rogue and took a residence in one of the nearby villages. Okay. 2,000 dinars. Okay, I'm actually too busy right now because apparently this is not the thing that we need to do. I'm actually wondering who it is. Wait a minute. Let me actually just take a look at the notes real fast. Talk to Amana and talk to the scholar there? Oh, I see. In the castle, right? In the castle. It's got to be in the castle. Where is it? Where is the guy? Usually they're on the sides. Oh, there's the Emperor himself. Well, he's obviously not going to want to talk to me. Yeah, I'm going to assume that the scholar is upstairs, but if not, then I'm probably going to have to search around a little bit more and see just where he may be. Ah, there we go. There he is. I had no idea. I was literally just guessing right here. Okay. If you wouldn't mind, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but the scholar of Galway told me to find you. I have a question to ask. My friend from Galway, yes. What is it? What exactly is it you need? I am seeking information about the legend of the Red Immortals, more specifically, where they are rumored to be located. He said that you are the greatest expert on the subject in all of Perisno. Well, I'm afraid I can only relay you once more to another source. I have closely studied the texts of the scholar Mercant for many years, but I have done so from a purely factual and historical perspective. What you want is more obscure and absolute. The myth seeker will know the answer to your question. I have no doubt in my mind. Another person to track down. Where can I find this myth speaker that you speak of? The last I checked, he was near Castle. Saspega, yes, very good. Perhaps you should search around there. All right, so are they serious with this right now? Okay, wait. Where is the castle? Where is the castle, actually? I am not seeing it. Is it just me? No, I do not actually see this. So what I'm actually going to have to do... Locations. Let's see here. There it is. Okay, let's show on the map. Oh, are you serious? Wow, I'm obviously not seeing things properly because it was right there in front of me. Wonderful. Okay, so we're already there. That was super fast, wasn't it? Okay, and here is the Myth Seeker. Okay. The wonderfully amusing dialogue notwithstanding, he said, I seek them, the myths. Yes, okay, I'm sure he does. That is his name. Okay, so the scholar of Amana told me to find you. I have a question to ask. What is it? Leave me be. I seek the myths, the truth. Do not talk of foolish scholars to me. I am sorry, I have a question about the Red Immortals, though. The Red Immortals? What business have you with them? Dangerous business. I seek their legendary weapons and shield, and I will kill them. You want to find them? And kill them. You are nothing but a fool. You cannot defeat the Immortals. That is your opinion. Please tell me where they are. The man smiles to himself. I will tell you. You are going to die anyway. Go to the village of Warren. That is all I can. That is all I shall tell. Now leave me be. Well, speaking to this guy was an absolute treat, wasn't it? Okay, so where is the village? There it is. There's the village. Okay, well, you know what I'm actually going to do? I will end this episode off here, and then we will attempt, if it is even going to happen. I'm not even entirely sure. I don't even remember this quest from before. I think I did this quest before, but I don't remember what happened in my previous series. But yeah, we're going to end this episode off here, and we're going to hopefully fight them in the next one. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.